Oh, hello. I didn't see you there. I was just playing with my silver sheen obsidian. We're gonna do Chiron and Libra, natal placements. This has a lot to do with relationships, okay? So, the associated master for you guys is Athena. That seems to be a topic lately. I don't know who has Chiron in Libra, but you need to work with the Greek goddess Athena, okay? Your wound is just injustice in the world. There's always this injustice. If you haven't healed, now if you have been working on healing your Chiron placement, you're going to gain a lot of inner harmony, self-love. With this placement, you were born into this life with a need for harmony and fulfillment regarding issues of your heart. Chiron and Libra individuals find themselves very affected by injustices that occur in your life as well as the world in general. And you were born bearing the pain of being dependent on the world around you, okay? And you idolize like a mofo when it comes to relationships. So there's definitely a hint of seeing partners with the, rose-colored glasses of who you want your lover to be instead of who they really are. And that can really hurt their feelings. So that's something to think about and take into consideration when you're healing your Chiron. Unfortunately, this isn't the other person's fault. And it's really not your fault. Well, I guess it kind of is. But it's your placement, okay? It's your past life stuff, whatever. We won't get into all that. You're actually the one choosing who that person should be or is instead of really recognizing them for who they are. And like I said, that can really hurt your partner's feelings. An unhealed Chiron and Libra may live in a Disney princess mindset. And you guys tend to fall deeply into the whole twin flame thing, which is so complex. It's like you guys think on the most simple level of, well, this is a person who belongs to me romantically all the time. And honestly, that's rarely the case in twin flame situations. Majority of the times, it's family members, it's friends. Romance is just a small piece of that. And with this being the case, if and when you do meet your twin flame, who happens to be a romantic twin flame in your eyes, you can lose your own identity very quickly and just give yourself completely to this person because you're idealistic to love severely in a very unhealthy way. It gets to a very unhealthy way. You guys have the Chiron placement in Libra because it signifies more so to do with karmic past life situations. You'll have to figure that out on your own. Talk to somebody who looks into past lives. So it's going to signify karma evolving around a particular relationship with another soul. This karma is going to be working itself out, and that's not very fun most of the time. Chiron and Libra, your lesson in this life is to learn that self-love is far more important than any lover out there. You don't need them. Never give your love away to somebody until you make the effort of establishing a relationship with yourself, or it'll just eventually fall apart. And you need to learn that other people do not get to validate if you are lovable or not. That is your job. So be 100% true to yourself, okay? And I know that's a challenge for you guys, but speak up and express how you really feel in relationships and not just continue to keep the peace, because that's just going to build up and build up and build up until there's an explosion and it's just going to be a mess, okay? And when you start to heal this, it's going to enable you to be seen more for who you are, loved more for who you really are, and not put on this fake image others may be projecting onto you. Because you decide who you are. I cannot make that clear enough. And fuck anyone who thinks differently. Also, rather than demanding harmony and a perfect relationship, learn to have a little compassion in your relationships, okay? You may not understand what's wrong with your partner, but that's not your job. That's their job. Let them figure that out. And you'll know quickly if they're the right person for you. And if they're not, get away, get out of that I'm a princess, like, bow down to me. I don't think it's that severe, but, like, y'all do expect a lot from love. Love isn't what it's made out to be. Stones to work with. Tiffany stone. Awesome stone. Dioptase. I hope I'm saying that right. Serpentine. Love that one. And rose quartz. A good affirmation for you guys to practice during meditation, whenever you have time for meditation, or just every morning, is I feel love in everyone and everything, especially my inner child. I hope that helps you guys, and I will see you for Chiron and Scorpio placements.